I spy with my little eye something that is blue. Is it Earth?
Oh my god, this is so boring. We can do better than this, can't we?
What are you talking about, boss?
I thought that if we set this season in space, we'd have all these fun adventures and run into a new crazy alien or anomaly every month, but we've just been flying circles over the Earth over and over.
Orbit.
What's that?
You said flying circles. We're orbiting the Earth.
Wait, what does that mean?
Don't listen to him, boss. He's parroting the Illuminati lie that the Earth is a ball flying through infinite space, used to trick us into losing our faith in God and adopting a consumerist lifestyle, never questioning the artificial reality that is fed to us through our television that is constantly building a mental prison around us while we march meaninglessly through life. The Earth is a ball flying through infinite space.
Wait a minute. There's more space?
Yes?
Can we go there?
Of course, this is a spaceship.
Holy shit! Let's go to space!
Okay. Helm, set a course for the closest star system. That's not gonna be a problem for you, is it? Nah, this is a movie set. There's no conflict of interest. Welcome to Alpha Centauri, a binary star system.
Wow.
It's not a trinary system? What about that little red guy over there? Oh, that little guy? That doesn't count for some reason.
This is awesome!
Boss, there's an unknown ship approaching, 1,000 kilometers away and closing.
Shields up. See, boys? Isn't this awesome? This is what I was talking about.
They're hailing.
Oh my god, yes! On screen.
Hey guys, Josh Christian here.
What the f***? What the hell are you doing out here?
Look, I'm about to give you scientific proof that Jesus is coming back soon.
No! We flew 4.5 light years to get away from this shit.
One of the signs that we're supposed to look for is an increasing number of earthquakes.
Okay, what's your point?
We've had 73 earthquakes in the last 24 hours.
That's actually below average.
The earth is beginning to groan for the return of its creator.
That's hot.
That's not science, Josh. I told you years ago to learn what that word means.
Don't be alarmed. Don't be afraid.
Don't listen to these guys, Josh. I believe you.
God bless.
What can I do for the cause?
Help warn somebody else.
You got it, brother.
I'm sure you remember Josh Feuerstein, the man known for his love of Family Gun time, his butthurt over the aesthetics of a coffee cup, and his crowdfunding campaign for a $20,000 camera that we never figured out why he needed. I mean, he always films everything he makes in a vertical orientation on his iPhone.
That's right. I'm going to fill you with 60 rounds of pure lead.
Good news, he finally figured out how to turn his phone sideways, but then managed to f it up by adding text captions to the top and bottom. It's easy to tell that you're trying to appeal to trendy millennials, Josh, with their touchscreen smartphones and their memes. I mean, what youthful social media user wouldn't smash the like button on such pretentious posts as a little afternoon Bible reading and real men taking a knee? Pandering to the lowest common denominator, I see. Josh's Facebook is always good for a laugh. One day he posted, "If you're easily offended and looking for a safe space, my page ain't it. Move along, snowflake," with the caption, #deal with it, and then literally 10 minutes later demands a boycott of McDonald's because their rainbow gay pride french fry campaign is disgusting. Oh, sweet irony, thy name is Josh. I came across this post about rapper XXXTentacion. Yes, that is how you pronounce it. I'm just gonna call him Extension from now on. This rapper just posted a video about him hanging a little white kid. Share this until the record label drops him. This is Black Lives Matter at its finest. It's racist. And he links to conservativetoday.com. When you click the link, it just takes you to the homepage, so I searched for it and only found one article, and it's essentially gloating that Extension got knocked out on stage during a live show, implying that it's karma or backlash for the video he made hanging a white child. This guy recently caught a lot of flack all of it well-deserved, for sharing a video clip of him fake lynching a white kid to make some sort of statement. Oh yeah, some sort of statement, eh? Like, what statement was he trying to make?
I could go on forever about the fact that murder is murder whether you're black or white, but to act out on these irrational thoughts in every shape or form is disgusting.
Oh, that's right. He was saying that we should teach our children to look at race issues critically so they don't learn to hate each other, implying the natural conclusion of groups like Black Lives Matter going out of control is more violence. He's saying that this is a bad thing. I know that there was some debate about whether or not Extension went too far depicting a white child being hung. The answer is no. This is art. You may not enjoy it, but this is art, and this is how art works. Comedy, film, music go too far. It's to shock the audience, to shock the viewer, by putting them face to face with harsh realities. By now, I'm sure you've seen Eminem's cringy Donald Trump diss track.
And any fan of mine who's a supporter of his, I'm drawing in the sand a line. You're either for or against.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
And if you can't decide who you like more and you're split on who you should stand beside, I'll do it for you with this.
Are you f***ing kidding me? You care so much about which corporate puppets in the White House that you'll tell your own audience to go f*** themselves? How much did they pay you?
Then says he wants to lower our taxes. Then who's gonna pay for his extravagant trips back and forth with his fam to his golf resorts and his mansions?
Eminem, on your second album, you remarked that you are no longer allowed to rap about being poor now that you're rich. Well, stop rapping that other people have mansions, because it's less effective coming from a man who lives on a property with a private tennis court. Predictably, Josh replied to Eminem with a rippity rap of his own.
Hey, Eminem, let me go ahead and spit at you. I'm gonna tell you straight up, dude, you're so hypocritical, it's pitiful.
Josh, glass houses, bud. Stay away from the H word, okay?
You say that Trump's a racist, yet you call him orange again and again. I mean, last time I checked, isn't the definition of racism making fun of the color of a man's skin?
No. I mean, you could use that as an example of racism if, say, there were a race of fucking orange people.
But I know you're such a tough guy, yet when you battle, it's Hollywood, fake scenes, fake dudes, and film crews.
Josh knows a thing or two about being fake for the camera.
Hey guys, what's up? Josh Fresson here. I was sitting in the sauna thinking about Jesus. Trump is fighting real enemies to America, ISIS, North Korea, and fake news.
Trump hasn't done shit about ISIS. Trump isn't fighting North Korea. Trump is just egging on a crazy dictator who already has his finger on the nuclear trigger. And the fake news narrative backfiring on CNN, that was funny and everything. But his talk about modifying the First Amendment to stop them from misrepresenting him is bordering on fascism. I hate to f***ing say it.
Yet you call Trump a neo-Nazi. Dude, are you that much of a pinhead? I mean, put both of you in a police lineup. You're the one that looks like a skinhead.
Ah, yes. The true Nazi litmus test. Does he hate Jews, desire an ethno-state, and promote centralized industrial control? Doesn't matter. Does he look like a Nazi? Yes. Must be a f***ing Nazi.
Yet you made your millions on the backs of young black men, infecting the minds of teens, your bar selling them drugs, sex, and sin. And now all of a sudden you care about gun violence. Dude, I'm about to lose it. You're such a hypocrite because you glorify gun violence in every other line of your music. Yet you had skills as a young rapper. Why didn't you use them for good? Because let's be honest, your music has probably killed as many young black kids as your homie Planned Parenthood.
Trump isn't directly responsible for gun violence, but neither is Eminem. That whole music turns teens violent thing was debunked a long time ago. And where is this myth coming from that Planned Parenthood is just a huge abortion factory with a long conveyor belt of babies getting murdered one after another? Planned Parenthood does a lot more shit than that. Abortions make up less than 5% of their activities.
Yet you bring up police brutality? Dude, is it even computing that you're mad at the same cops that you and your boys rap about shooting?
Yes, they rap about shooting cops. because they believe cops are bad people who abuse their power. There's no contradiction here. Unless what you're trying to say here is that Eminem is contributing to a cyclical culture of distrust in police that creates more distrust from police, then you may have a point there, but I feel like I'm giving you more credit than you deserve.
And yet you say that Trump treats women bad. Listen to what your song says about females. Bro, you're so lost. It's like you're hanging out with Hillary's emails.
That was actually a good one.
And yet you act like you fight for civil rights. Raise your black power fist like an OG. Yet let's research the records, because last time I checked, Trump donated more money than all of you to the NAACP.
Oh, no. God, no. The Trump Corporation did.
So while you used up your skills in your 20s, your popularity and your money half spent, say what you want about Trump. His first name is still President.
The education system has totally failed this man, hasn't it? Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw and you'd like to see more Armored Skeptic, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you absolutely love me, you can support me on Patreon, or if you have a passing affection for me, you can buy my merch. Links are in the description.